Hello everyone, Prequel Chuck here, and nice to see you around again. You may be wondering, what am I looking at? I was expecting to see a Bazaar video, and I'm looking at a random picture. The thing is, I will start a new series right now where I'm gonna use this random picture to get inspiration to create a new build. Idea here is, again, just playing the Bazaar for fun, going a little bit off meta, trying to use items that I haven't used in the past, just to create something, just having fun, not looking for wins, just really just having fun with the games. So I'm just going to generate a couple of times, see, just to make sure we see the randomized aspect of it, and we'll try to figure out something to use, and I'll stop here as an example, to use to get inspiration from the build. So for me, this looks ice, ice build, freeze build. I will go ahead and try a freeze build with Jules, the new hero. That could be one of the route that we could go. We could take the Mac route for freeze. We could go pig or freeze again, but since I'm still enjoying the new hero as of now, I think I'll try Jules freeze route, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so back in the game, Jules, the hero, starting a fresh run. We'll try to achieve the freeze build. Maybe at the very start, we're not gonna have exactly the items we're looking for, but ultimately, hopefully, we will try to get everything sorted out to get our freeze build. Early on, I'll try to gather a little bit of money just to make sure that I have sufficient money to get the items I'm looking for the build. You know, I'm all the way around of going freeze here. We're using burn, but it is like I said, just the start of the game. We're not gonna see useful items maybe until mid-run, so just try to survive until then.
See, Laurel? Mommy wins again!
I know I've purchased the burn route for now. What I found effective in early round is weapons, but will try to go something a bit different. Let's see if we get something here. We don't. Nothing too interesting. I'll just use the cookies. Getting more aced, rocking the rice. That would be ideal, but I'll also look for some skills. This will be potentially good if we're going the freezer route. Freezer is a weapon, so
You do see these tusks, right? Next time I'll show you what I learned from this.
we'll start looking for calves. Strawberry, sorbet freeze. So we have to commit. We have to use the build we wanted to use. Nothing more here. I think just for next PvE fight, I'll just use the cookies for just maximum HP. And there to get more burn on pepper. Still looking for non-weapon items. The strawberry that if they are chilled they're gonna freeze, so I'm gonna buy that. Upgrade for the sorbet.
I can feel our energies resonating.
Not looking for anything specific here, maybe just a crab for shield. At some point in time this could become handy if we get the skill. Or simply just coconut, even though I think I never got this out of this fight.
Calm down. Let's talk about it.
People first, profit 10th.
You like the haste?
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
Leverage also the strawberries for the chill with the chilled space here. I know sound counterintuitive, but I will also taste our freeze item. Again, I just want to maximize the freeze aspect of it. Pour. So I'll just.
Oh, please don't give us...
Why fight when we can feast?
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. You've got talent. You should put it toward
I was
nobler
a bit concerned about the life preserver getting the heal back, but okay.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful. You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
Stop purchasing items. Period of time, trying to get more money. Pasta maker for gun. Alright. We have a chance here to go deeper in our freezing route, so I won't use the cookie. Just want to make sure I get the fight successful. Whether it's snow globe, bludgeon, snowstorm skill, very interesting if we get the freezer. Small additional burn that we had on the pepper is really helping stacking the
What can
fire.
I say? I'm here with the
Burn.
knife.
No luck on what we got here.
Any good fights lately? Oh, I do miss it.
I like the mallet.
Enjoy the thrill of battle.
Could be useful.
Well, you can.
It's not
Finally, some space for that blunder.
freeze related, but still be helpful. I will upgrade our microwave, getting a better cooldown.
on in. Let's chat.
Water is always fun.
Enjoy your purchase.
Paste. Get even more haze from the cookie. We're gonna get some more freezing soon.
If you think you've hurt my feelings, I assure you I have none. Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
Lollipop is extremely fun to play, but not freeze.
Maybe I should lower my prices.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight. And when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
We'll go retiree. I really would like to get this skill when you heal or regen, heal item, getting 3 shield. That could be good for our strawberries or sorbet. I'm not expecting it though. Never lucky with this one.
I don't have time for this anyway. I own 3 businesses.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine.
Sorbet is also a freeze item, so I'm gonna pick it up. Clean up here.
Tell everyone you got it here.
Never played with the shears. I was just wondering if that could be something. Maybe some other time.
Counter space. Precious counter space.
Low freeze. Don't have a way to at the moment. I'll go for survivability and on the strawberries.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
Even rice. But this will probably leave the team at some point.
Everyone here is huge. It's terrifying.
Don't have a lot of money, so I don't want to roll.
Did you know sail and fail rhyme? Sail. Let's make this.
Could have used sorbet here. Maybe should have used sorbet even.
I paint my ship red, but I don't
Monster skills are always fun to play around, but I really want to get to our
What can I get you?
freeze, so I'm looking for medium item. Usually have some freeze mechanic.
Real friend.
Make deals, not war. Use that for the good of all.
Don't have any luck with our rolls. Not convinced about the burn here. Go mid.
Can we make this quick?
Next time, I'll just walk on the ground.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
And nothing around Freeze.
Some space for that blunder.
I'll go for the money to make sure we have something. I would like to go for the monster fight, but I think I'll have to, and tomorrow we'll dig more for items.
Sting ground, sting sky, sting world!
Stuff in the back is probably spoiled.
I said I would use Slushee.
Oh,
I'm not in a great position at the moment, still looking for many pieces.
The lesson you learned today, I learned a century ago.
come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
Still nothing.
I feel like that decision comes
Have
from
to
that
A bad
reconsider
captain claims his
how
tool,
are we gonna
a good one buys mine.
use items. Okay, so cooler. Never use that. When you freeze, this chill for 2 seconds and gain 15 chill for the fight. If it's chilled when you use a small items, it's charged for... Oh,
Bucket saved my life once.
interesting item. And we have another one here, your food. Gain chill and regen fortified. Use another chill item, charge 2 seconds. Chilled food after cooldown reduced by 10%. Alright, so we're gonna flip things around a little. Gonna drop that. How do we do that? Okay, so we'll just work on survivability, getting more shield out of our items. This is a little bit of damage. Maybe I'll just give ourselves a little bit of chance, hasting our mallet just to get a little bit of damage output. And trying to freeze as much as possible, getting as much shield as possible by freezing them. Again, the goal is really trying to play around, see other viable, or if it's even viable, build to work around. I'm just gonna go with the easy fight, testing this out, this new layout, see what is working or not. If we're not able to go through the inlet, that's not really positive. There is getting a good amount of shield here, as well as the strawberry and the sorbet. So good survivability, not a lot of damage. I think for now it's
You
going to
got
be
just
something.
desserts. Oh, counter space. Precious counter space.
I'll just go for
When you're
more
ready,
shield.
I'll send you to Orland, but I'll keep you as long as I can.
I think that suits you beautifully.
Eat. This is eat. Not using the pepper anymore. Will we be able to
Leave something in the oven.
survive?
Hi, I'm Stelle Ingenious. Wanna fight?
Some burn item. Depending on how fast we can get our shield up, and we can freeze them. But I'm not too convinced. Shield a lot though.
I make a lot of mistakes.
I'm surprised.
But I always learn from them.
Let's keep digging.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
Here.
I understand. Class isn't for everyone.
You rush from moment to moment. Slow
Something.
and study their passage.
This could be interesting to upgrade our food. Try to sell a few stuff here. Gonna come back to that. I'm wondering about microwave to just go full defense, no offense at all. So we're missing 7 here. 8. I don't want to sell the pasta maker. We're gonna skip that.
Sun and moon spin like a wheel. You will return.
I'll go for the easy fight. Again, because we need survivability. The mid guy was poisoned. Poison goes through shield.
This isn't over, dirtbag. War never is.
Finally, some space for that blunder.
Why does Nufu set himself apart? We Sphinxians must work together.
I think getting more crit. Maybe later on there's the garlic. Garlic could be one interesting item that we could use. Really looking forward for our...
Warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might.
Here's the freezer I was looking for. It's 24. Well, here we're missing 11. Oh, I think I'm gonna stop this. We need that freeze space. I'll, even though the cooldown reduction of chill could be useful later on, I'm not gonna use that. Would rather keep a little bit of survivability with our freeze. We're gonna go with the freezer, so when we use adjacent food, we freeze, and when this is chilled, we deal 120 damage. So we want to use our butter, since it's multicast 3. Keep using our Slushee here. Still missing one item that we can include. Since the strawberry is not chilled anymore, it's effective, but still for regen, still better option. Both are 5-second cooldown, so good for it. Let's go. There. It's really just because it's a. What I want to make sure is using our getting more freeze, right? Every time we freeze, we deal damage. I'm gonna ace the sorbet here. I think that's the right call. If this was multicast, I would have freeze the other way around, but for now, I think we're good. I know I sold the microwave. That could have been good if we found it back. Use the microwave, aced everything. A lot of shield. Scaling the damage, but I think it's going to be difficult to beat this opponent, even with the previous board.
That was invigorating.
Let's keep looking for upgrades. This is good for us. Faster cooldown. It's just a little bit of damage, but I'll put +5 here. A bit concerned about output. Maybe I'll go for more CDR if we can. Maybe this guy, when we aced, a weapon get 10, so this is our only weapon, and we aced with the butter, we aced with the coffee. That could be good. Awesome. Very good for our scaling. We're gonna go for another chill slot. Okay, that's a bit bad. We can just flip things. We get multicast on this guy now. Instead of acing our sorbet, we're gonna here. That's good. Right, now I'm just gonna work on survivability a little bit more, getting more HP.
Hope you packed a change of clothes, because you're gonna get dirty.
It's a little bit not too fun to play around, but more CDR always a plus in this game.
Why fight when we can feast?
Alright, let's see now with the scaling that we'll get from this skill. Every time we ace, we get +10. Multicast. Very satisfying just to see this freezer grow and get there. Let's see Curio.
Just a matter of finding it.
Haste.
Tragedy. Reuse everything.
Water, more 1 additional second. It's 3 times 2 seconds now. I wanted to look for just more damage.
Louis, now that's a bargain. That's been sitting there 20 years.
I know it's not a lot, but it does make a smaller number make a bit of a difference. I'm gonna gamble here, try to see if we can get a skill upgrade for the Cosmic Wind.
I can teach you
Do
any skill, as long as you
don't have money. That sucks. We sacrifice something, is it worth it? It's +5 damage. We need 3. I don't want to sell. Well, we could sell this strawberry because I'm not doing anything right now. Our bed does freeze. It'll leave us less items. I know it's stupid, but I will do it for the fun. I'll go with the duelist, see if we can get the lifesteal.
I thought I'd reached the limits of the art.
Finally, some space for that blunder.
Oh, excellent. So we have Obsidian, we can go double our damage.
Discounts for peace.
We don't have money. I'm just curious if I'm wondering if I should buy this one instead of the shoe blade. I will.
Glad we could share this experience today.
I'll get just a weapon. So that's cool because we can now reduce the cooldown of our butter by 5% every time this tenderizer go. That will be good. The scaling will be to the roof.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
Only thing though is that we're mixing the damage with the tenderizer, but I think it's okay for now. Alright, since we're poor, we're just gonna get the free item. We could even use the slide when we freeze 10 times. Gonna be easy to do. I'll look back for getting our here. I'm not gonna use this slate. I'm not gonna use. Even a tenderizer, I think. I don't want to split the damage here. Just for a faster start, we can use the cube again, doing a full freeze board as much as possible. That looks good. Are we strong enough for the district? I think we're getting quite fast. Right up. Plus with the freeze. That was way easier than expecting. I'm wondering if we're going weapon skill or Jules skills. I think I'll go Jules. Food cooldown reduced by 5%. I'm gonna find another monster just for the XP. Not sure if it's considering using this when rocket. Trying that skill. Could be also interesting. I'm gonna go just search for additional items, maybe upgrades. Can sell our mid size item. Thing here. I know I said at the beginning that I wanted to go a little bit off meta. I think this build though is I think in one of the top builds. Maybe not this exact board. Never played with the cooler, but I found this item kind of nice for a bit of shield. Working with the freezer, but getting an Obsidian freezer, that's good luck.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
Counter space. Precious counter space.
Experience is nice.
Make deals, not war.
Alright, I'm gonna just take the fortune cookie for random skill, depending on how many times we proc our food. Gonna be an easy one. Never really had trouble with this fight last.
I shall never see. Our descendants have grown. It's not.
That could have been good, but I don't want to move that up right now. Let me think about it a bit. I think we remove that. The microwave here. We're losing one multicast. Nah, I think. And again, I don't want to break up my cooler thing. I think we need to commit to our build.
Finally, some space for that blunder.
Definitely upgrading our freezer here.
Temper, sharpen, reinforce.
As a GSM master merchant,
Would like to have an upgrade for the cooler.
sell you things.
That could be also good to position hasting our butter when we haste, charge it. But again, that would be just breaking our little freeze combo here. Something to keep in mind. That could be working very well in this spot. Maybe replacing the ice cube and the cooler. Hasting our sorbet and our butter. Charging everything. Every time we use a haste, we charge a food. I'm just gonna buy it. We see we're in trouble. Maybe use it in a PvE fight just to see how it operates. Pretty system. A lot of shield. We with our Ace skill, ice. There's a lot of shield, a lot of value. We'll do it right now. Just to try it out for the PvP.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Also another large item that freeze. We found it, maybe we're gonna use it. Okay, I do like the swag collector getting 3 small enchanted items if we get some. But I was hoping the freeze icy item, this one is for 100% crit. What I like to do is if we have a chance to transform it, we can get something. Keep it on the side. Let's see with Doltron if this works better. We have 1 less proc on this guy. But we're maybe gonna charge it a little bit faster.
What can I say?
It was kind of fast.
With a knife.
I did like our
Counter space.
go maximum damage.
I've been watching your progress. At last, here you are.
This is good for again getting more haste and getting more damage on
All in had to say,
Freezer.
power is wisdom. Something like that.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
There's also the mini fridge. I don't have a spot necessary to getting chilled. I'm gonna pass on this one.
Every item finds its buyer. It's a relationship, you know?
Well, I'll admit, that was impressive.
Not chilling too much, too fast, but killing is too important here to be concerned. What I should do is getting more health, but I still want to look for upgrades.
Cast aside your deathstruments.
That would be a little bit crazy to go more multicast on our food. I don't think it's worth it.
I suppose you'll go buy a weapon instead.
What I wanted to do, I know there's some diamond item here, but I want to transform that icy potion, see what we get.
There's no one keeping track of it. Your reality is so fragile, so malleable.
More free. We want to use over this. Come on. Cooler.
Finally, some space.
Will not say no to more damage. Crit. I don't think we can crit with that. Give crit to our Slushee. Cast. We're gonna look for monster skill. Ooh, and go higher up with this guy. Plus 25% damage if it's an item with no cooldown. This is no cooldown, we can get 25% more damage on this instead of getting more haste. I want to try that. I think maybe from a long run that could have been better to get more damage over time with haste, but I think our fight are going fast enough that we can just take the 25%. That's the item I was thinking of. Adjacent item are chill. When we use chill item, it freeze. Wondering if we should put it in this spot so that all more water. Again, I'm gonna buy it. This may be our last day. We want to try something like that. When we use a chill item, this is chill, this is chill. One less proc and two multicast instead of 3 though. Should we could do something like that now. Because this is okay, let's try it like this. Two tanks are cooler for the run. I think this guy of our savior at some point in time. The fact that we are hasting our butter is going to be a little bit even more rock on the haste.
Well, I guess motivation isn't everything.
Guys, then no chance. Alright, so that was our run.
I know. Most celebrities aren't this tough.
Looking at our random item, a random picture, in fact, that was a snowflake on a beach or something like that, bring us a freezing run where sorbet with freeze, pastry cart that when we use chilled item we freeze, we have Slushee that freeze, we have our freezer that when you use a freeze item or we do damage, and if it's chilled, when we freeze, yeah, we do damage. A butter for multicast on this guy because next to it will freeze item, and we just have haste to get our everything quicker. And one of the big highlight was the cosmic wind, that when we aced a weapon getting plus 15 damage, getting our freezer that we get to Obsidian, so double the damage. Very, very, very fun run. So thank you very much for watching, guys. That was the first of a small series that I want to try. Again, just to try new stuff. Like I said, the cooler as an example was an item I never worked with in the last few days that Jules was out. It was cool to try, see how it works, see new mechanics, just having fun. So please, if you want to stick around, feel free to drop a like, subscribe. Really enjoyed the fight. I hope you did too. So see you around for next few ones. Thank you. Bye bye.